Hello, day 22. Time to lengthen. Hope you enjoyed yesterday's strengthen. Today we are going to lengthen. So start with the feet together, really together. Pull up through the legs, arrive, commit fully. Pelvic floor in, navel in, tailbone down. Let me know how you're doing. If you've got this far, amazing. There's only 8 more to go. Breathe, shoulders down. Feel strong in your core. Lengthening through the leg muscles. So just standing, we're lengthening from the tailbone to the crown of the head. Notice how long can you get. Standing still properly with good posture takes a lot of energy and effort. Lengthen your legs. Soles of the feet go down, ground down as we lift up through the leg muscles. We're going to lengthen our arms out to the side as we draw the shoulders down. Stay long. Here we go. Long, lean muscles. Lifting up, squeezing the legs together as you rise as high on your demi point as you can. Now resist as you lower. This is an amazing move. It's so easy, lowering the heels. But pull up through your legs as you pull the heels down. Works better than any pumping thing at the gym, I'm telling you. Rising up. You've seen ballet dancers' legs. And then lengthen, pulling up through your core, your pelvic floor, your leg muscles as you lower. And again, rising up, resist, shoulders down, up, resist. Lengthen the arms up to a high V, but keep the shoulders down. Keep your lower ribs hugging down. Legs together, we rise. Resist as you lower. Rise, resist, and up and down. Using your core to lift as well. Buttocks lengthen towards your heels for 4, 3, 2, doing awesome. 1, hold it here, shoulders down. How long can you get? Crown of the head up, tailbone down, navel in. And then release. Step to second position. Do a little plie here and then lengthen over to the right side. Left arm comes over. So your long line here is from your left fingertips to your left toe. Point, point, point. Same side. Down, float across. Down, your right arm is just held here nicely. Plie down, knees over middle toes, lengthen. Big plie, and lengthen. For 8, 7, long through both sides of the bodies, guy. 6, and over. For 4, my counting's off as well, I know. 3, lengthen. For 2, over, and 1. Hold it here. Lowering down, and we go the other way, down, hold for a second, notice that long line from your right fingertips all the way down to the right side, right toes, or the other leg, whichever side you're on, and up, and down, and up, navel in, hug the lower ribs down, good posture, long spine down, and lengthen. How long can you get? For 8, and 7, keeping your turn out, don't lean forward, 6, and 5, move with grace and poise. For 4, lift. 3, and 2, and 1. Really nice. Lengthen the arms out. Take your feet to first. We're going to work at some leg lengthens and lifts. So stretch your right leg forwards. Keep your left leg long as you lift up. Good, hold it here. Doesn't have to be high. You can keep it on the floor if you want to. Lengthen the crown of the head up, lengthen the sides of the bodies, lengthen your foot out of your hip, but you're nice and stable. Hold it here. And then lower to the side, here we go. Lengthen crown of the head up, navel in as you lift the leg. We're not leaning, we're lengthening. Lengthen that leg out of the hip, turn it out, hold it, lift. And lower, other side. Lengthen and lift. Takes a lot of energy. Abs are in, lower ribs are down, lengthen crown of the head up as the tailbone goes down. Notice your spine and then draw that leg forward, stretch it, arms out. And lower, embrace the tremble. Lengthen and lift. Breathe. Find length through all 4 limbs and find some solid stability here. And down, once more, a bit quicker. Leg goes forward, hold for 2. And then down. To the side, hold it. Lengthen it. And then down. Switch sides. Challenge yourself. Up and hold. And down. Other side. Up and hold. Long legs. Straighten both legs. And release. Good. Little arabesque. The ultimate lengthen. Step forwards on your right leg. I'm going to face the corner. Left leg is directly behind you. Now get it long. Get it lengthy. Reach your right fingertips forward. Your left fingertips to the side. Shoulders are down. Good. Now hold it here. New Mindbodydance t-shirts, by the way. Work out like a dancer on the back, available soon. Shoulders down. Lengthen the front body. You can stay here, keeping your supporting leg really pulled up, or lift that foot just off the floor. Now, as you lift it, imagine someone's pulling your left leg out of your hip. So you're pulling in opposite directions, chest forward as the leg goes up and back, hold. And we are going to just hold it here for a couple of seconds. Doing great, maybe a little higher. And then lower down. Let's go once more. Last time on this side, lift and lengthen. It's a really short practice today, so work with me. Ballet is challenging. And then lower down, stepping on the left leg. But also beautiful and beneficial. Right leg, extend it. Left leg pulls up. Left arm is forward, big fingers in front of eyes. Right arm to the side. Open, lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Arms out of shoulders. Take that leg just off the floor. Now lift, breathe. Feel your front body open here. Lifting the back leg a little higher maybe, not hinging, keeping the chest open, shoulders down. Pulling your limbs in all different directions, go a little higher. Lengthening crown of the head up, supporting leg is strong and straight. Lower, take a breath. Let's go once more. Ready, lengthen all four limbs out before you lift and then up we go. Breathe. Holding it here. And then lowering down. Really nice, guys. Okay, let's do a little flat back to lengthen the spine. It's a good diagnostic one, this. Hands on the hips. Even if you've done this before, stick with me. Feet are hip distance apart. Inhale, push the floor away, lengthen your spine. Exhale, hinge from the hips. Now, you can see yourself in a mirror or reflection, perfect. You want to see a long spine. For anyone who's hypermobile in the back like I am, watch you're not arching. For you guys, hug your lower ribs in. And allow your tummy muscles to offer more support so you don't arch and collapse in the lower back. If you're feeling rounded, which will be most people, then notice that. Stick your bottom out, lengthen crown of the head forwards as you lengthen your tailbone back. Get long, draw your shoulder blades down the back. Now stay here. If that feels quite strong, hold it. Two more options, slightly harder, lengthening arms out to the side, think wings. Keep your tummy muscles working, pushing into all four corners of the feet and lengthening your thigh bones up. Harder option still, lengthen the fingers forwards, but keep your shoulder blades plugged down the back. Breathe. Flat back. Takes a lot of energy and a lot of muscle strength in the core, the whole of the torso working to hold this as well as the legs. Breathe. Neck is long. One more breath and then whoo. Soften the knees, down we go, forward fold. Good work. Step your right foot forwards, left leg back. Nice. So we're going to take pyramid pose. So hug the right hip back. We're going to inhale, lengthen. If you need to soften the knees, no worries. Exhale, fold. Fingertips to the floor or on blocks or something if you need that. Drawing your right hip back, left hip forwards. Feet are hip distance apart so you're not on a tightrope. And notice every time you inhale, if you can lengthen your spine. And as you exhale, fold. And again, inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. One more breath here. Soften the right knee to fold up. Really nice. Same thing on the other side. Feet hip distance apart. Hug your left hip back, right hip forwards. Let's come through our flat back. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold. Soft face. Keep hugging the left hip back, right hip forwards, pushing into both feet. Inhale to find length. Exhale to fold and let go. Navel in, and again. Listening to your body, keeping mindful. Last breath. Nice. And then soften the knee. We're going to come all the way down to hands and knees. And here, just to engage our core a little bit, let's extend our left leg back. Get it long. Push your heel back as far as you can, again, as though someone's pulling the leg out of your hip. Core muscles engage as you reach the right fingers forward. Now get long as you can, from your right fingertips to your left heel. Push and pull while drawing the navel in. Breathe. We're not here for long, so make it count. And slowly lower, long spine from the crown of your head to your tailbone. Press your right heel back. Think little toe down. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen as you reach the left hand forwards. Hello, cheese plant. Shoulders down the back. Navel draws in, find length. Pushing with the heel, pulling with the fingers. Breathing fully. And then lowering down, let's lengthen out through an extended child's pose. Send the hips really, really back as you reach the fingers really forwards. Melt your head down, surrender. Breathe to lengthen. And then pushing into the hands and feet to come up. We're going to finish on our backs today. We're going to take fish, which is a yoga posture, to lengthen the front body. So I want you to lengthen your heels away and really flex your toes. So push the backs of the legs down. Arms are here, pressing your upper arms in towards the floor. Come onto the crown of your head, pushing the heels away, and then lengthening through the front body. So really feel that opening from your throat to your navel. Pushing the elbows down, drawing the shoulder blades together. Enjoy. Feeling long, open, breathing fully. And then pushing into the elbows to release. Let's take a full body stretch. Fingertips to toes. Pearl legs, this one, my 2-year-old. Exhale, lower the arms anywhere that's comfortable and just go all floppy here. Tuck the chin slightly so the neck is long. We're going to finish with a little stillness lying down. Notice your breath. Big breath in through the nose. Sigh it out. Just to finish, I want you to visualize your spine as though it's got a golden rod going through it, from your tailbone to the crown of the head. And notice how long and lengthy that golden stick, rod, wand, light, whatever you want. Notice how long it is. Notice the space in your spine as you breathe in and out. Notice the stillness of the spine, this lovely glowing spine, as your body just softly moves around it when you breathe. Notice that. And just keep with that image, or let it go if it's not resonating, and just be still, quiet for just a moment. And if you've got time to stay a little longer, as always, then you can do that. If not, slowly rolling up to sitting. Take your time. Just sit tall for a moment and take a breath. Notice. Keep noticing. Lovely. Thanks, guys. I make no apologies for the fact I keep repeating that we should keep noticing, because once we keep doing that, we start listening. When we start listening, we start learning about our bodies, which know best, and then we start healing, and all kinds of wonderful things happen. So let me know how you're getting on, and see you tomorrow for little tapas.